In the beginning, God created all that is. And God looked at all this creation, proclaiming, "This is good. This is very good." The first biblical account of creation proclaims the inherent goodness of the diversity woven into the very fabric of the world. Diversity of colors and creatures, diversity of trees and grasses, flowers and shrubs, diversity of earth and sky, mountains and valleys, oceans, rivers and waterfalls, sun and moon and stars and rainbows. Playful diversity, delighting the eye, taking our spirits to the highest of heights, filling our souls with the wisdom of the depths. The diversity by which human beings are created sets us on the path of harmony and justice. Human creatures, different and completely equal, different and fully valued, female and male, both created in the image of the holy, the divine, both living in a world of love and delight, both given equal responsibility to care for all that lay before them, to care for one another. The equality in the creation of humanity gives value to all of the human differences that would evolve and grow over the centuries. Diversity and harmony woven into the fabric of all that was, creating a unity of being permeating through the world, giving wholeness to human life. In the diverse abundance of creation, all had what they needed, and justice prevailed. But things happened. Cain and Abel had different gifts and abilities, and out of these differences arose jealousy and anger, and one brother killed the other. In time, people formed groups and tribes and nations, protecting their own interests, seeking more for themselves and less for others. Divisions grew, with some gaining dominance over others, some controlling the abundance of resources, some deciding who would receive and who would be deprived of the things needed for quality of life, or even the minimal necessities just to stay alive. Human partnership with God in caring for all creation, in caring for one another, was exchanged for dominance, power to use creation, for personal desire and gain. Wholeness woven into the fabric of the created order was broken. Justice for all was no more. But in the midst of the brokenness, the human longing for wholeness remains. The memories of harmony born out of diversity lingers. The dream for justice raises up leaders in our midst, leaders whose names never made it into the history books, leaders forever remembered like Martin Luther King Jr. But dreams for justice, unrealized in one lifetime, remain only dreams until the dream captures those who come after, setting our very own souls afire with a passion for justice.
Martin's dream for all of us set his soul afire and lifted him to soaring heights that he might with his God conspire to change the course of history, that all be family, all be free. Keep the dream alive. Keep the dream alive. We will have the victory. Just keep the dream alive. In our land, let freedom ring, was Martin's great desire. And as he marched among the poor, so many did his dream inspire. to self-esteem and dignity in struggle for our liberty. Keep the dream alive. Keep the dream alive. We will have the victory. Just keep the dream alive. Those so filled with inner light, so filled with noble dreams, must feel the wrath of Satan's might to tether and to slay, it seems. The Christ again is crucified. Let Martin's dream not be denied. Keep the dream alive. Keep the dream alive. We will have the victory. Just keep the dream alive.